Welcome to NCIA's monthly video newsletter and National Progress Report. 2015 has been the most active year for marijuana reform at the federal level in the history of the U.S. Congress. And thanks to our work in Washington, D.C., most of the traction is around areas of particular interest to NCIA members. The list of co-sponsors for House legislation that would open banking access for our industry has increased from 17 to 30 in just this past summer. For the first time ever, the Senate has offered companion legislation to the House banking bill that is being led by a bipartisan group of senators from Oregon, Colorado, and Washington. Passage of standalone legislation in Congress is rare on any issue, but the appropriations process throughout the summer has allowed us a unique opportunity to advance our issues. For the second year in a row, Congress barred the Department of Justice from using resources to undermine state medical marijuana laws with the passage of the Rohrabacher-Farr Medical Marijuana Amendment. The margin of victory increased from 30 votes in 2014 to 56 votes this year, with 67 Republicans voting in support. The Senate Appropriations Committee also voted to approve its version of the Rohrabacher-Farr Amendment for the first time ever. That committee also approved an amendment which would open banking services to all state legal marijuana businesses. Finally, a bipartisan amendment which would block Department of Justice from using any resources to undermine state marijuana laws, both retail and medical, was only narrowly defeated by 16 votes in the House of Representatives. While we clearly would have liked to have seen passage of the McClintock-Polis Amendment in Congress, the fact that we came so close to having a very conservative Republican House of Representatives approve such an amendment is a sign of incredible progress for our industry. While it's not looking likely that Congress is going to pass a budget at all this year, if they do, NCIA is working very hard to ensure that these approved provisions are included in the 2016 fiscal year budget. We've made a lot of progress, but there's still a long way to go before our industry is treated fairly like any other under federal law. I'm asking you today to help us engage in the political process, especially in the upcoming 2016 election season, by attending fundraisers, town hall meetings, setting up meetings with your members of Congress in their office while they're back in their home state, and making phone calls in support of NCIA's priority legislation. Together we can show what a responsible, politically engaged industry can do to affect change. Please feel free to reach out to us at info@thecannabisindustry.org for more tips and information on how to meet with your members of Congress or to report back to us on how your meetings went. We look forward to hearing from you.